Hey guys, and what's up, what's going on, etc, how you doing, everything like that. Yep, hello and welcome. I've got another Wi-Fi battle for you here. I just had this battle actually with Talha, organised it over Twitter. They said, you know, battle me, if you win I'll give you a shiny mega Pokemon. So I thought, okay, why not. So I'm not going to tell you the result of the battle quite yet, but let's just get into it. Now you can see he's got a Rotom Wash, Charizard, Sceptile, Azumarill, Gengar and Salamence, and I have a Smeargle, a Azumarill, a Manectric, a Greninja, a Pyroar, and a Sylveon. Now I actually put this team together like right at the last minute, like when he messaged me. I just put it together. I thought, okay, because also these are the only Pokemon that are holding items really, apart from my other Megas. So yeah, that's why I chose them. I wasn't going to use Sylveon at first. I was using something else, but I didn't have an item. So yeah, I might have turned out differently if I had a different team. But it worked quite well. So I guess we're gonna just jump in. Obviously on his team there, he's got some decent threats there. He got Charizard, could possibly be Mega or Mega Gengar. It turns out to be Mega Gengar in the end. I did say he could Mega Evolve it, so you know, no hate. It's only Smogon rules. Don't always play by Smogon rules. Just want to have some fun sometimes. So yeah, Rotom Wash is there, which can be big threats, hard to counter. Usually counter for Rotom Wash is Chestnut, but obviously don't have Chestnut, so that's a tricky one there. Because obviously you can't counter it with just a water type because it's got electric type moves. You can't counter it with just a like a ground type because it's got water type moves, etc. Charizard there can be a bit of a threat in case it was Mega. Obviously it's not though. Sceptile can be as well. It's a strong grass type. Obviously Azumarill there with the power. And then Gengar and the Salamence. I think the Salamence is physical, not mixed, but we'll see. Okay, let's just jump into the battle so we can get on with some things here. So, first off, we have obviously the battle here. So Talha is issuing a challenge, or Talha. I don't exactly have to say it. I'm terrible at name, guys. You know that. So I sent out my Smeargle to start off with. It's a shiny Smeargle. Thank you to, I think it was Deserac that gave me this. So awesome. And he sends out his shiny Salamence. Now I put the Smeargle out because I saw all the threats on his team, so I wanted to go straight for a sticky web, just to get, you know, get rid of all the, like, slow them all down to get me some bit of advantage there. I hung on with Focus Sash, which is obviously the point of Smeargle, and then go for the sticky web. So I know I'm slower than the Mence, so I need to get out of there, otherwise Smeargle's going to die. Because I thought, okay, I'll keep the Smeargle around for later on. It could be helpful, because I could then set up some Stealth Rocks or something like that. So I sent out my Sylveon, predicting now a Dragon Claw, but I think he predicted me to either just go for a Stealth Rocks, or possibly just to switch out, which obviously I did. So he took the time to Dragon Dance there, so I'm like, okay, attack and Speed Rose. Now, I only sent out Sylveon because I thought I was predicting Dragon Claw. I forgot it's not really a defensive tank, because I thought Sylveon might go out here, but it didn't. It hung on. I go for the Moonblast. This is actually a modest Sylveon, also given to me by Deserac, I think, so that's awesome. And that actually takes out Salamence in one, thanks to, I guess, the boost in special attack and such. So it's been a lot better. It was holding a Life Orb, so it's lost some health points. He sends out his Azumarill, just hoping to go for, I guess, an Aqua Jet, and just to take me out there and then. It's caught in the sticky web, which is good, which means its speed falls. And then I obviously switch my Sylveon out because I'm not standing there. I want to keep my Sylveon for a bit later if I can. I sent out Greninja because I figured, okay, I'm predicting an Aqua Jet, so Greninja's going to be able to take that fairly well. He could have gone for a Play Rough, and that would have probably taken out my Greninja in one, but it didn't. So I managed to take some, not take some decent damage. I managed to, you know, hang on there. I then transformed to Grass type and use Grass Knot. Doesn't actually take Azumarill out because it's a pretty bulky Azumarill. And then he goes, obviously, Life Orb damage, and then he goes for a Play Rough. Now, I don't know if he was just predicting me to stay as a Dark type or something, but obviously then Greninja faints, because Greninja is pretty frail, so that thing's gone. So I sent my own Azumarill out, figuring, okay, he's on pretty low health, he's had his speed lowered, so if I use Aqua Jet, I'm definitely going to go first, and hopefully take it out, which indeed I do. So Battle of the Azumarills was over there. Then he sends out his Sceptile, obviously, as you do, you know, it's a Sceptile. A shiny Sceptile as well, that's pretty nice. So he gets caught in the sticky web, which means that speed falls, which is why sticky web is so helpful. Azumarill switches out because I switch into the Pyroar, figuring a grass type attack, and I think I'm going to take that fairly well. He goes for his Leaf Storm, which is what Sceptile's for pretty much, and I take that not that well, to be honest, you know, not brilliantly well. His special attack harshly falls, so he's going to have to take that Sceptile out because it can't really do anything else. So then he sends out his Rotom Wash, predicting a Fire-type move, and Rotom's going to take that pretty well. I indeed did go for a Fire-type move. Aisha, I'm not quite sure who gave me Aisha. It was, no, I don't think it was Deserac, it might be someone else. I don't know. It was someone, I can't remember the name exactly. And for the Heat Wave, this Pyroar is actually a mixed attacker, so you know, you use the Heat Wave, special attack falls, and you switch to Flame Charge, so you can stay in battle. Well, obviously I'm not going to stand against the Rotom, come on, it's a Rotom. So I send my Manectric out, because I was predicting a Water-type attack, or a Water-Electric type attack. He goes for Electric type attack, activates my Manectric's Lightning Rod, and my special attack rises, so then I Mega Evolve my Manectric, and get Mega Manectric, and we've already got one attack, one special attack boost, so it's already going pretty well there. I then go for, okay, the Intimidate. It doesn't really do anything to Rotom, so that's that. I go for the Discharge. I didn't want to risk a Thunder because obviously it might not hit it, and Discharge hits obviously and takes that Rotom out. So that's one reasonable side threat out of the way. He sends his Sceptile out. I actually have Flamethrower on this Manectric, so obviously I was going to go and use a Flamethrower. Makes sense. His speed falls from Sticky Web again. He goes for a Protect, just trying to stall or seeing what I've got, you know, sort of thing. I then use the Flamethrower. He protects himself, and then go for the Flamethrower the next turn. And obviously with special attack boost, that Sceptile is just not going to last in there, because Sceptile is not all that bulky really. And then he sends out his Gengar. Now since the point he did message me on Twitter or tweet me and such, said can he Mega Evolve it, I figured yeah, may as well. I may as well allow. I'm not going to sort of say no you can't and sort of put him at a disadvantage, because he forgot Mega Gengar was banned. So there's your shiny Mega Gengar. I thought okay, I need to take this Gengar out now, because I don't exactly know what it's going to be able to do with me. So I went for the Thunder, hit with the Thunder, and with that special attack boost, and that Gengar's just gone. It's just gone. It's not going to last that. Gengar's not too bulky, to be honest. It's more of a speed demon, but obviously the sticky webs there, it means I'm going to go first. Then he sends the last Pokemon out, which is Charizard. I go for the Discharge, not going to risk a Thunder because that might miss. Discharge hits, and that's Charizard out. Good game, good game. So it's an amazing Mega Manectric streak there. First time I was using actually Mega Manectric. As I said, I threw the team together right at the start of the match before I had the battle. So it worked quite well. I might use that team again at some point, maybe switching one or two things around. But yeah, it was a good game, Talha. And obviously Talha afterwards said, what Mega Shiny do you want? I said, okay, we'll go for Venusaur. So it's pretty cool. Thanks to Talha for the battle. That was an awesome battle. And also the Shiny Mega Gengar. Did I say Gengar? I meant Venusaur. Shiny Mega Venusaur. You'll probably see that in future videos. So stay tuned, guys. If you enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle, please hit the like button to show your support and such like that. Answer the question of the day, which will be in the comment section below. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.